I'm Glenn Kirby, Chief Deputy of the Florence County Sheriff's Office. Our children, teachers, and families are the future and the heart of our community. Keeping our children safe and on the right track means our community is on the right track as well. I've heard from many teachers about their concerns and questions about the responsibilities of school resource officers. This video will make their responsibilities clear to all the citizens of Florence County. Our mission is to help our youth and their families feel safe when our schools are concerned. A school resource officer, or an SRO, is a sworn law enforcement officer that is responsible for the safety, security, and crime prevention within our schools. These dedicated professionals are employed by the Florence County Sheriff's Office and work closely with school administrators and faculty in an effort to maintain a safe learning environment for today's youth. School resource officers also respond to calls for service, make arrests, and document incidents that occur within our county. Beyond law enforcement, school resource officers also serve as educators, emergency managers, and informal counselors. The primary responsibility of a school resource officer is law enforcement. Whenever possible, the SRO should strive to employ non-punitive techniques when interacting with students. Our school resource officers work hard to exhaust all available avenues prior to the arrest of a student. The following will be implemented for the 2020-21 school year. You will see school resource officers patrolling the halls at various times throughout the day. This will include busy times when the majority of students are present. They will be checking the hallways, restrooms, seldom used corridors, stairways, and other places where someone could hide. Your school resource officer will be visible on school campuses and will be seen walking through the buildings, parking lots throughout the day. Maintaining a vigilant law enforcement presence is key to deterring criminal behavior and school disturbances. The school resource officers will be checking on classrooms without interrupting instruction. However, they will maintain a status of high visibility. They will also interact with students in the common areas, including the cafeteria and other informal social gathering areas. They will also be present and visible during all school-sponsored activities, such as assemblies, pep rallies, and sporting events. During sporting events, our school resource officer will be visible on the field, and there will be additional deputies on site that will provide extra protection for the athletes and spectators at the venue. The school resource officers will present themselves in a professional manner while on and off school campuses. They will exemplify a model of integrity at all times. The SRO supervisors will also be visiting the schools to guarantee that you are receiving the most professional service from our deputies. These supervisors will ensure that all of the school resource officers are maintaining proficiency with their law enforcement skills and are up to date on current trends of responding to an active threat. The school resource officers will work along with Florence County Sheriff's Office K-9 teams at a minimum of 2 days in each school every month. Our SROs will be encouraging school administrators to practice lockdown drills at least twice a year to ensure that all students know where to go, what to do, and how to get to a safe location as quickly as possible in the event of emergency. I would encourage parents to download the Florence County Sheriff's Office app to their smartphones. This app will provide updates of any developing incidents taking place and will allow parents to know that their children are safe if they hear of any threat on campus. The Florence County Sheriff's Office Special Operations, SWAT, and SRT are teaming up with school resource officers to use this time during COVID-19 to train for active threat situations by familiarizing themselves with the interior design and layout of many of the schools in Florence County. The thoughts and ideas of the public matter to us. I encourage all parents and school staff to get to know your school resource officers and share your ideas with them. All of the school resource officers will have a mailbox where students, parents, and faculty can pass along information, submit questions or concerns to the SRO. Just remember, school resource officers are your first responders. In closing, I would encourage parents to maintain an open line of communication with their student and feel free to address any concerns they have regarding on-campus events with the school resource officer. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact me, Chief Deputy Glenn Kirby, at 843-409-1537, or you can email me at gkirby@fcso.org.